We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Enrique Pinto, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Standing in, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Farrell is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. The next Cub up, Eddie James. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Farrell is gunning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Alan Bennett. Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie James. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Yeah, Matty V.
Now in the box, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle.
So striding forward now, Eddie James. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Matty V. One of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, You want to see Bernie Brewer? Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
12-10 is the final score in this one. The Brewers, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Enrique Pinto earns his 8th victory of the season. Justin Steele was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Yoenis Vickers wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Division rivals do battle. Next. Miguel Vargas is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walk.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
That's not a new one yet.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Some of my favorite uniforms they ever had.
Now at the plate, Alan Bennett. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
I wish they'd actually bring
There's
him
a
back.
lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. That's through
First
for a base
baseman need a
hit.
fucking
He's now
attempt to
2
move
for 2
forward.
in this one. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. At the plate,
This guy's
Tommy
gonna
Major,
strike out,
0
watch.
for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. McLeod backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bennett takes charge and he's got it 2 down.
This guy's
Stepping
getting
in,
strike out.
Gabriel Arias.
He's got 2
Davis,
strikeouts.
the
He's getting
runner
strike
at
out.
third. James at second with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0.
You got 2 out 3 right though. Yeah. Negatively, but fuck.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Ken Varquette.
Left fielder, Ken Varquette.
Roller toward the hole. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Eddie James.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get...
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Solo shot to right center, and we are tied again.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise.
Digging in, Ben Mota, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Ben Mota.
To first. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, Eddie James. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, hey, it took him an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Corey Eddy wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Adrian Morejon closes the door for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Number 54, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So stepping in, Eddie James, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Eduardo.
The 1-2. Grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Milwaukee leads it 5-1.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping up now, David Farrell.
Up next from Milwaukee.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a crucial moment here in standing in, Eddie James, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
We all know that.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored and ribbies.
At the plate, Christian Pache. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The center fielder, Christian.
On the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting away. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Eddie James.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Man, efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Carson Romero earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Yoenis Vickers hammers down the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about